Good morning, boys and girls. Today we're going to go ahead and do Thursday's work for the 16th of April. We're going to start with number 1 here, which is what is the product of 908 times 1,000? If you notice, all the first questions for this week were all patterns of 10. My favorites, 908 times 1,000. So we can just, I'm just going to rewrite it this way. How we do our patterns of 10. That's how I solve this. I know some of you just simply count your zeros, and that's another strategy as well if you understand your patterns of 10. So we know 908 times 1 is 908. We know 908 times 10 is 9,080. Noticing it's getting bigger by 10 times as much. We have 908 times 100. So we have 90,800. And last, we have times 1,000 would mean it's 10 times 10 times 10. So it is 908,000, giving you the correct answer of C. C is your correct answer. Let's keep it moving for the second problem for today. We are dividing by 7. We have a 5-digit divided by a 1-digit. Off to the side, go ahead and list your first 10 multiples of 7. So when you get to 70, go ahead and stop. Don't forget to list your steps. Divide, multiply, subtract, bring down, and of course, we'll need to repeat and then check back with my multiples. Perfect, ladies and gentlemen. So now we can go ahead and start to divide. So we're going to look at, can 7 go into 2? And no, 7 cannot go into 2. So we're going to look at 7 into 25. Remember, we can't go over 25. It's got to be less than 25 or exactly. So the closest I can see is 21. And 7 can go into 21 1, 2, 3 times. So I'm going to put my 3 above. And then I'm going to multiply. We know 3 times 7 is 21, and we even circled it. Then we could go ahead and subtract 25 minus 21, which is 4. Now we're going to bring down our 3. So we're looking for the number 43 in our multiples, and the closest I see is 42. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times. It's me dividing. 6 times 7, we know, is 42. And we can subtract them, leaving me 1. So I could bring down my 7. And I'm looking for the number 17. I don't see the number 17, but I do see 14. And I know 7 can go into 14 2 times. That's me dividing. 2 times 7 is 14. Multiplying. So now we'll subtract. 17 minus 14. Yep, you got it. 3. 7 can't go into 3, so we're going to bring down one last time. And we have 35. So I'm looking over here for the number 35. Ooh, I see it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times. So I put my 5 on top. That's me dividing. 5 times 7, like we circled. 35. We're going to go ahead and subtract. 35 minus 35 is a big fat 0. 7 can't go into 0. I have nothing left to bring down, giving me a quotient of 3,625. Now, do you remember how we can check our work to see if this was correct? If you said the inverse operation, you are correct. So what we could do to double check is we could just simply multiply our quotient by 7, and if we're right, we'll get our dividend here. So 5 times 7 is 35. 7 times 2 is 14. 14 plus 3 is 7. Well, 17. 7 times 6 is 42, plus 1 is 43. 7 times 3 is 21. 21 plus 4 is 25. 7 times 0 is 0, plus 2 is 2. So let's see, 25,375, yes. So we know our correct answer is, oh, I thought it was C. It's B. Sorry. B. 3,625. All right, our next question is, what is the product of 598 times 24? So I'm going to do the standard algorithm. We're going to do 8 times 4 is 32. 4 times 9 is 36, plus 3 is 39. 4 times 5 is 20, plus 3, 23. 4 times 0 is 0, plus 2. Kill the captain. Drop the bomb. Sweep the deck. 2 times 8 is 16. 2 times 9 is 18, plus 1 is 19. 2 times 5 is 10, plus 1 is 11. 2 times 0 is 0, plus 1. Then I'm going to add my partial products. 10, 13, 2, 3, 4, 14,352, giving us a correct answer of B. The next question, name an angle that is less than 90 degrees. So I'm just looking for you to tell me anything that's smaller than 90. What I'm really looking for is that you were able to say that it's an acute angle. Here we go. Our next question is finding the value of K. So what does K equal? We have 800, 4,926. We have Alexander here. Xander, please don't touch the video. And I'm going to pause my video and start working on mine so Xander doesn't ruin it if you want to do the same. Okay, boys and girls, so what I did here was I solved it, the subtraction equation, and then what I did was did the inverse operation to just double check my work, giving me a difference of 741,647. I know I was accurate because I did my inverse operation and it was the same as my minimum. Our last problem for today is round 975,308 to the nearest 10,000s place. So we underline our 10,000s place, and then we look to the right and we say the riddle, 0 to 4, stay on the floor, 5 to 9, climb the vine. Because it's a 5, we're going to add one more to that 10,000s place, and then the 900,000 stays the same. The ones after it all become zeros. So we know it's approximately 980,000. So that's our correct answer, rounded to the nearest 10,000. Guys, I hope you have a great weekend. Remember, Monday we'll start again with new material. If you didn't have that module workbook, don't worry. I'll take a picture of mine each day and upload it, so then you can either just take a screenshot or download it and do it in Notability. Remember to send me your work. I don't care if you do it each day or if you wait till the end of the week, just so I know you're doing your work. I'd love to actually see your equations, to see your work, not just the answers. Okay, guys, have a good weekend. I miss you all. I'll talk to you soon.